Hi, good morning. Video of the day is it's a little different from the UI stuff that I was doing. The video of the day is list node. So, basically, in linked lists, there is something called middle of the linked list. Okay, and I'm reading from my own hand notes. So, yeah, let's take an example of a problem and explain. For example, the input. Okay, there is an array given. The input is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? The first 1, 2 is cutting out. How do I get the output? For every point, the first stuff are coming out. If I say 2 stuff are coming out, then 1, 2 will cut off. If I say 3 stuff are coming out, then 1, 2, 3 will cut off. So it's done by the head, okay? Head of the linked list. So you have to understand what is the head of the linked list. Basically, the head of the linked list is, I'm reading from my notes. So basically, the head of the linked list is the wagon of a train. You know what a train is, right? Train is like a chain, right? The wagon of a chain, like one block of a chain. It's like a one hash of a chain. It gets cut. That particular hash cuts up head, cuts 1, 2 from the linked list. You get the logic. And then, it cuts the beginning of everything. As a result, the list node slow is equal to head, fast is equal to head. So basically, the time complexity is not in charge as long as the head is cutting up the wagons of the train. So, if you exclude the wagon from the head, the time complexity becomes very fast. That is another perspective. But in the problem, so what will we do? We will list node slow is equal to head. List node is the variable to define a linked list node. Got it? Got it? It's basically a definition of the wagon. So if you list node slow is equal to head, fast is equal to head, and then include a while loop while I am sleeping, like while fast not equals to null and fast dot next is equal to null. So while fast dot not equals to 0, right? While I'm running, I'm not equals to 0. While fast dot next and it has a twist. While fast dot next not equals to none. So basically, it's a rule defined by head of the wagon that only if I run fast, I'm not equals to null. I mean, who made this rule? It's just a program of the middle, cut off the middle. I won't do this program. Middle of linked list. Who is the middle of linked list? There is no buffer zone. We don't need buffer zone. Seriously. So basically, if you want, I can explain the problem in detail. But the logic is, if you cut off that while fast and null not equals to null and fast dot next not equals to null, the time complexity becomes easy, 0. Get the logic? Slow dot next, slow is equal to slow dot next. While it's true, slow is equal to slow dot next, fast is equal to fast dot next. There is no time for buffer. While fast not equals to null and fast dot next not equals to null. This is a while loop, okay? And return is slow. We have defined two linked lists, one fast and one slow, right? Slow is equal to slow dot next and fast is equal to fast dot next. So when I'm running fast, I'm running next. But why do I have to run to make a point? So basically, I would suggest this program can be done in a different method also, that is do while loop. You know, do slow dot do fast dot next while this. You don't need the slow is equal to slow dot next. You get the logic? But yeah, the tabooed definition of the program solving is where the head is cut off. Every time the head is cut off, is list node. Slow is equal to head, fast is equal to head, while fast not equals to null and fast dot next not equals to null. Slow is equal to slow dot next, fast is equal to fast dot next, return slow. Always return the slow point. You get the logic? This is a while loop, but if you include do while loop, okay, this is my perspective, I'm telling it away from AI. Okay, if you do while loop, you can just simply do fast is equal to fast dot next while fast not equals to null and fast dot next not equals to null. Return slow, return first fast. So basically we don't need the slow if we use do while loop, but the standard solution is this. So yeah, that's a complicated lead code problem. I just solved it in like 7 minutes. If you don't understand it, please let me know. Okay.